Meth, once taken, acts on the monoamine system's dopamine, serotonin, and noradrenaline, and due to their structural similarities to the drug, it can affect these systems via a lock and key type mechanism. For example, with dopamine, meth will bind to the dopamine transporter, and then within the neuron, it will bind to the VMAT2 transporter, where it is taken into the synaptic vesicle, and due to its high pKa, can create a chemical imbalance, and the role of VMAT2 is reversed, and it starts to push dopamine out of the vesicle rather than in. Dopamine is then pushed out of the neuron via the same set of dopamine transporters that are bringing meth into the neuron. This results in a situation where there is a much higher than normal amount of dopamine in the synaptic cleft. A similar situation exists for the transport of serotonin and noradrenaline into the synaptic cleft. This isn't meth's only mechanism of action. It also acts to prevent the enzyme monoamine oxidase, which typically breaks down the monoamines dopamine, serotonin, and noradrenaline. If this enzyme is blocked, the user gets a longer lasting high, as the three monoamines are able to exert their effects in the system for a longer period of time, without being broken down by monoamine oxidase. Meth will activate the nigrostriatal, mesolimbic, and mesocortical dopamine pathways of the brain that have been associated with the euphoric effects a user experiences immediately after taking the drug. The medial basal forebrain and hippocampus are associated with the feelings of arousal and memory consolidation and are correlated with the monoamine noradrenaline. In the case of serotonin, the receptors are widely dispersed throughout the brain and have a wide range of effects including breathing, pain perception, reward, and sexual desire.